Good morning, everyone. We have jumped on a bit earlier. I literally woke up an hour ago. I've had breakfast, shooting this video very quickly, and then I'm gonna go do a bit of Christmas shopping, and I'm gonna go to uni and do a bit of uni work as well. But before we do that, I want to quickly have a look at the Avengers Tower. Yesterday we looked at the Lego Orient Express that's coming, and tomorrow I'm gonna do a video on the new modular Natural History Museum as well. We've got 3 sets that I'm very excited about, and everyone in the last video was really helpful, pointing out some bits that, you know, may or may not be possible as well with the Orient Express. So hopefully you can do this with this if whilst we're having a look through this set. So yeah, I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's just quickly hop in and we'll have a look at what we're actually getting with this set. And when we open up Lego's page here, we can scroll down and we can see, here it is, the first glimpse we actually get at the Lego Avengers Tower, and my, does it look amazing. You can just see the vast amount of detail, the amount of minifigures on this first image that we actually do get with this set. You can also see one of the, I'm not too sure of the names for them, but the big Shatari we get there. And we've also got the Quinjet as well there. And we can also see quite a few little minifigures in it. And this set is huge. And actually, we'll have a look at the dimensions in a minute when we have a look down. But let's quickly have a look at some of the other images that Lego provide us with. We can see here the same image that we had before, but we get the box art on this as well. And the box art looks incredible. You can see just about there on the top the amount of minifigures you actually do get with this set. And we can also see on the side an actual real print of the Avengers Tower. And I believe it's 31 minifigures we're actually getting with this set, which is incredible. That's an incredible and ridiculous amount. I think, actually, I do believe that this is the most minifigures Lego's actually ever gave us in a Lego set. Which, yeah, that's incredible. And yeah, we can see the box art here on the front. Looks amazing. We've got some videos there. We won't look through the videos. And here we can see a few of the figures on there. So we can see Hawkeye jumping off. We've got Vision at the top, Wanda. And I can't quite make out some of these. We've got Black Widow. I think that may be Shatari. We've got the Falcon. And is it Wong on the side there? And the Wasp, as well as War Machine, Thor, Hulk, Captain America, and some more Shatari as well, and that just looks incredible. It's such a big and such an amazing modular set. Someone actually, I did see, point out that we do get the connecting pins, and we get some connectors on the other side as well, so we can actually connect this to our other modular buildings. And look at Thor's hammer there. I've only just noticed that. The actual clear piece you get along with the lightning bolt, so it's almost as if Thor's throwing the hammer. That's a really cool feature. That's amazing. I didn't actually notice that. Maybe we get some other bits like that as well. And here we get the first inside look into the tower. See if we can pull up the images. Nope, it's not going to load for me. Okay, we'll just have to zoom in and hope for the best. So we can see here on the street level we've got some lamps, the standard Lego modular lamppost. We've got some benches outside. And then on the bottom floor we've got Iron Man. We've also got some of the S.H.I.E.L.D. agents as well as I think that is Iron Man in a S.H.I.E.L.D. suit. And I believe that's the exit sign where he gets pulled out by Loki, as well as Thor. And that's just a memento to the first movie where they hand over the Tesseract as well. On the second floor, we've got the scientist, and I can't remember her name, so I'm very sorry. We've got her, and I believe that's Wanda, as well as, is that Vision? Or is it, no, I think that might be like an Ultron bot or something. And I can't quite make out what they're working on. But yeah, we've got the little laboratory on this floor as well, which is really cool. On the next floor, we've got Captain America's shield, and it looks as if it's the glass bridge, and I think that's a reference to the scene where Captain America actually does end up fighting himself in Avengers Tower when they go back in Endgame, which is really cool. And we can also see we've got some windows smashed out here, and that's when it could be from a few scenes actually, but you know, it could be that, well, in the set they've got the Hulk coming out of that, so that's really cool. And they're very well detailed. Most of the floors are tiled off as well, which I really like. We've got a few doors, and then obviously this is all covered up by the side of the building. It all fits in really nicely. On the next floor we've got Tony Stark in, I'm not too sure of the mark, but it looks to be like a Mark 7 suit. And we've got a dummy as well in there, a yellow dummy, as well as the actual whole mechanism that he uses to get him in there. On the next floor as well, we've got Loki in the glass chamber, which actually isn't. I believe this scene's actually from the first Avengers movie when Black Widow comes to see him in the chamber on the helicarrier. So this isn't actually meant to be in the Avengers Tower, but I still think it looks really, really amazing actually in the Avengers Tower, and it still looks really, really good. And we can't actually see the upper floors, and we're pulling out of... Oh, I do apologise. This is why we don't zoom into images. We'll skip back along. Yeah, there we are. We can now see the upper floors. So we've actually got the helicarrier, not helicarrier, the Quinjet on here. It's a lot smaller than the one we got earlier this year. Obviously, it only fits one minifigure in by the looks of it. It's tiny. It has got some little guns on there, but it does still fit on there, and it still does its purpose. Still looks really, really good. We can also see some of the sticker detail on the actual building as well here, and on the Quinjet. I just love the glass top, because I think that mimics actually Avengers Tower very, very well, and I think it looks incredible. And now we get to see some of the scenes that we actually get in this, and we're getting sticker pieces for the floor of when Hulk smashes Loki into the floor after Iron Man says, "We have a Hulk." So we actually get to see that scene, which is really, really cool. And we've got Bruce Banner with his grey trousers on instead of the purple ones that we usually get, which is really cool. And yeah, and the prints on Loki look amazing. But I think we'll have a quick look at some of the minifigures in a little bit. Yes, and we were right. So we actually do get Captain America versus Captain America when they go back for the Tesseract. So that's a really cool little hint to some of the movies as well in there. I still can't make out what it is, whether that's some Chitauri or something on there on the screen to destroy, but that's a cool little sticker piece as well. And they actually use, I believe that's just like a little glass screen on there to make up the thing. So that's really, really cool. Neat little features. And obviously we can't see fully back what we actually get in this as well. But it is very, very cool. We get another actual look at the Quinjet here. And it's, you know, for the size of it, it's incredibly well detailed. They've used a lot of snot techniques as well. And I just think it looks amazing. Yes, we do have to ignore that it is a bit smaller than what we'd expect. But, you know, it's the best you can actually ask for. And I've just realised Nick Fury is actually sat inside the Quinjet. There's quite a few sticker pieces that come with this. And, yeah, it's just an amazing detailed plane actually that we do get with this. So that's really cool. Here's the other Chitauri thing that was on about. I'm not too sure of the name of it. It's those massive ones that Iron Man flies into the center of when he says that he's like Noah or Hulk's dragging down. But these are really cool, all brick built, and they look incredible. I'm glad we actually got them as brick built rather than as like a solid mold, because I just think it looks a lot better brick built, especially for this. You know, like I do like the molds for the Hulks, but I think, you know, this is definitely one of those things you couldn't have molded. And here we actually do get a quick rundown of all the minifigures that we get in this. And this is all 31. I'm guessing, are they classing Dummy as a minifigure? Okay, so let's have a look at who we get. So we actually get Tony Stark, and then we get two different marks of the suit. I'm not too sure of the marks they are. 42 could be the damaged one from Iron Man 3. So we get two suits there. We also get two Captain Americas, so that's obviously the time-travelling Captain America. We've got Thor with his beard, which the print pieces on his chest are really cool. I think they're a bit different to what they normally are. We also get Black Widow. We get the Wasp. We get Ant-Man as well, which they've done Ant-Man really, really dirty in this set. They could have given him a bigger figure, but nope, they had to give him the tiny, tiny figure. We get Hawkeye, Wanda. We get... and I'm forgetting his name, the Falcon. We've got Vision, which Vision looks amazing in this set. It's a really, really cool print, and I love the cape on it. We also get War Machine, which I'm glad it's War Machine and not Iron Patriot. Pepper Potts, I believe. Now, I want to say... I'm not actually too sure of quite a few of these. We've got Nick Fury as well. We've got the Hulk. We've got some of the S.H.I.E.L.D. agents, and then one of these is Tony Stark as the S.H.I.E.L.D. agent, if you can see there on the left, which is a really cool little feature, and a really, really cool little memento, because if we're having them, we might as well have Tony Stark as one. We also get 4 Chitauri with this, and we get Loki as well. And then we also get a you know, the very first variation of Ultron when he's actually at the Avengers compound or the Avengers Tower. And he comes with two different hands and an amazing printed torso and amazing printed legs as well. We actually get quite a few figures in this set that come with printed legs. So we've got 3 on the top row, 3, 4 on that row. We got and another 2 on this row. So we're getting figures. We're getting about 9 figures with printed leg pieces, which is really, really cool. Some are quite generic leg pieces, and obviously Ant-Man isn't that big. And then obviously we do get Dummy and Hulk, and I can't think of his name in the bottom left-hand corner here. The scientist that activates the Tesseract to let the Chitauri through. And that's going to annoy me that I can't think of his name. We also do get some, the box art again here. And I believe this is the back of the box art, so showing us that the Avengers Tower can come apart here in the top right. And we also see the scenes that we've just looked at there. See the Avengers around the table and Loki with the Tesseract once again. So we do get an awful lot with this set, actually. And here we get the generic man playing with the Lego, building it, showing us it on the table and how amazing it looks and actually how big it actually is. It's enormous, huge, enormous. Why can I not say enormous? And there we are, we get it fully opened as well. We also can see on the top there Doctor Strange, one of the portals there, and again on the side here. But yeah, we're getting quite a lot with it. There's Tony Stark working on his suits with Dummy. And just the amount of different scenes you can have in this set is incredible. And look, there's all the figures laid out with all the different little features. And we do get some of those clear connectors so we can actually have some of the figures flying and that. And I'm hoping we do get quite a few like that. We also get them for the Chitauri as well, which is really cool. So we can have the Chitauri flying around. I just think it is absolutely incredible, this whole set. It genuinely looks amazing. So this set is actually going to retail for £429.99 in the UK. We will definitely be using our VIP points for this one. It's coming out on the 24th of November. I actually did think that this was launching on the 1st of December, but if it's coming out the 24th of November, then we don't have to wait too long, and we can hopefully pick it up when we go into the stores and use our discounts and everything like that, get it and be happy. So yeah, we got it there. Launches the 24th of November, 000 GMT. We get the general choking hazard on there. We can also see here, we've got 18 plus. It's an 18 plus set. It's coming with 5,201 pieces. You're going to get 3,440 Lego Insider points. If it was this weekend, you'd get about 6,000. But unfortunately, we can't get it yet. The item number is 76269. We're going to get 31 minifigures and the dimensions. So it is 90 centimeters high. It's 34 centimeters wide. And it is 25 centimeters in length. And that is just ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous. I'm guessing that's not including the base plates, because the base plates are all generic. I think 36 centimeters by 36 centimeters. I may be wrong. I know 32. I know it's 32 studs by 32. So I could be wrong on that, but yeah. And yeah, we do get like a little, what would you call it? Like a little prelog for it down here and some other images of all the minifigures and the actual set there. And it's, it's just amazing. It barely fits on the screen actually when I'm holding my phone like this. It's incredible. Look, there's all the minifigures that we actually get with this. And it's, it's kind of a no-brainer set. We are actually going to get some promos as well with this, but it's not on here at the moment. I'll just turn the camera back around and I'll talk to you about the promos. I do actually apologise. I realised I was talking there on that screen for 13 minutes, which, is a ridiculous time to sit and watch a screen and look at all the things we get. But yeah, I just quickly want to talk about the promo we're getting with this. So we do, as I pointed out yesterday in my video, I think it was yesterday, we are actually going to get a little taxi with this set, and we're going to get a few little minifigures with that. So we get Black Panther in that as well. Which is really, really cool. It's a nice little promo to be released with the set, and it's definitely, bumps up the price of getting it, makes it a lot more worth it. I know that's probably going to sell out ridiculously quick, but if you can get it, it's definitely worth getting. Personally, I think I'll be saving a little bit and then getting this set, but it looks incredible. I do have some vouchers to use, and I do have some not VIP points, insider points to spend, so maybe that'll help me knock it down a bit, but we'll just see when we're at the store next, and if this is something we're going to pick up. So I will end the video here because I don't want to keep this any longer, and I do need to get off myself. I need to go to uni. So thank you very much for watching. Please like, please subscribe. I did check yesterday and there's quite a few people that are watching and not subscribed. So if you have enjoyed this, please subscribe. It all helps. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.